Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is celebrating rejections. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very common scenario that we often get rejected in different types of interviews where we participate. Now, there can be different reasons behind rejection. Maybe we are not properly prepared technically, according to the questions that have been asked in the interview. Another reason may be we are not good in spoken English. And there may be many other reasons because of which we get rejected. But rejection is not the end of life. Sometimes students are so conscious about their studies, they are so careful about their studies that they work hard, they try to understand everything, their knowledge level is good, but they get so emotionally attached to what they study that if they get rejected, they take it personally and they go under depression. They get rejected, they take it personally and they go under depression, and because of this depression, they are not able to prepare well in future also, which further leads to degradation of opportunities in future also. And gradually such students, they become totally depressed and they are no longer able to do anything positive in their life. Now this is very critical scenario, ladies and gentlemen. See this grim reality of life. The student is studying very hard. He is trying to understand each and everything appropriately, and he prepares himself well to qualify the interview. Still, if he is not able to qualify the interview, it becomes a matter of personal depression. And because of that personal depression, the student is not able to rise and move ahead in his life and think about other opportunities. If one opportunity is gone, it is not the end of life. But some students, they take it personally, they take it on their mind, and they become more depressed. Instead of preparing in a more appropriate manner, they become depressed, and once they become depressed, they are no longer in a situation to prepare any good thing in their life, which also affects their personal life. That's why there is no need to be over conscious about interview. Ladies and gentlemen, some students get over conscious about interview, which is not at all required. Interview is just a situation wherein you have to prove yourself that you really deserve that kind of job, and still if due to some reason you are not able to qualify the interview, you just need to concentrate on the questions that you are not able to answer, and that's all. You only need to concentrate on the questions that you are not able to answer. Try to find out why you are not able to answer those questions. And not only in interview session, but in group discussions, in written tests. What exactly happened that you were not able to answer that particular question? Now you need to understand that what was that question, and then again study it thoroughly so that next time whenever the same kind of question is asked to you in any kind of interview, you are perfectly able to answer that question and get the desired job. That should be the attitude in life. Now, I am not saying that the students who are highly emotional, it is a bad attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a bad attitude, it is just a human mentality. Sometimes it happens that when you study a subject thoroughly, when you study a subject with full dedication, some emotional attachment happens with that particular subject, and you become so emotional that you are not able to bear even a single setback in that particular subject. That is your level of dedication and love towards that particular subject, towards that particular topic. And this thing is purely psychological, ladies and gentlemen. It happens, you cannot control it. It is the part of psychological life of human beings. It happens, you cannot control it. But still, I would like to say that we can manage this thing. As professional college students, we can manage these things. We can be highly practical in understanding different types of things happening in our life. Even if we are emotionally attached towards large number of things in our life, we must try to give it a practical look. We must try to give it a practical look. And And for that, we need to be in constant company of those people who think practically. If you think that you are mentally depressed somewhere, please meet your professors, your teachers, whom you think can help you. There are a large number of professors in a professional college, and students know their professors personally. So if you think that you are facing some kind of drawback like this, go and meet the relevant professor whom you think can solve your problem. Meet someone in your family, or if possible, take some kind of psychological counseling, which is very much required. Don't get depressed. If you get depressed, the actual performance will never come out of you. The real performance will never come out of you, and you will never be able to prove yourself as a good student and in future as a good professional. Being emotional is good, being careful is good, but being over emotional is absolutely not good, ladies and gentlemen. It will spoil your whole life. So if you are having such kind of nature, if you are highly emotionally attached with your performance, with your behavior, with the kind of things that you do in your life, you need some kind of psychological counseling. And if any kind of professional psychological counseling is not available, please meet your teachers and discuss everything with them openly. They will definitely help you out. Meet someone whom you think is your own. Meet someone whom you think is closely attached to you and the person understands your feeling completely. Try to discuss your problem with that person. Only then you can overcome this difficulty in your life. I must say this because this is a difficulty. Being careful is good. I would like to repeat this thing again. Being careful is good. Being honest is good. Being dedicated is good. But being over attached is absolutely bad. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel here, Piyushpal, B.Tech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.